pick it up, and put it back down. Tell a fuck boy don't come around. No, we chill out, I'm riding around town. I got all my windows down, no loud, so you won't smell me, but you hear me when my music.
Dude, holy shit, I just now started recording and it's 1:30 in the morning. My sleep schedule's like completely fucked right now. Between school, my job, and YouTube, and also just having like a social life, I literally don't sleep anymore. I just take like naps. Kibby. Ha! I placed 69th. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not actually like trying to play here. My brain just can't even fathom trying to compete with these fucking losers. And speaking of 69, what the fuck? I don't know how I thought of this. So I ended up going through my camera roll recently because I have like 6,000 pictures on my phone. And that's like 6,000 too many. I'm a guy. I should probably have like maybe 200 pictures on my phone, but I got so many pictures. My camera roll is literally just a plethora of memes, add pictures of myself, and yeah, that's literally it. Just memes and douchebag pictures of myself in the mirror. I was going through my camera roll and I actually ended up finding like a video with me, my ex, and we were in like the middle of a Victoria's Secret. And the video was I picked out like a see-through bra and I was like, hey babe, try this on. And then she just like laughed and like that was the end of the video. And it got me thinking about Victoria's Secret. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have been in more Victoria's Secret stores than I would like to admit. Alright, that made me sound really fucking weird. Let me explain, okay? So as a guy, when you end up dating a girl, you go to a lot of shit that you don't really want to go to. For example, as a man, do you really think I want to sit here and watch the fucking Bachelor for hours on end? It doesn't help that the episodes are fucking 2.5 hours long. And then by the third or fourth episode of The Bachelor, you actually end up being able to follow along and be like, hey, no, don't pick this guy. He's a fucking douchebag. Do you really think as a man we want to watch one girl go for a bunch of shitty ass guys? No, but we end up watching it because we love you. I love you. So anyway, my girlfriend at the time, we ended up going to the mall and then she was like, hey, let's go to Victoria's Secret. And obviously in the back of my mind, I'm like, fuck. Because I don't want to go to Victoria's Secret because I feel all awkward and shit. Like, I'm in there with my girlfriend. I'm not going to be sitting over here looking at this giant poster of this girl's tits. I mean, I'm like occasionally sneaking a peek because those tits are good, but that's beside the point. So it was my first time going into Victoria's Secret and I get in there and I'm like, this place is fucking awesome. There's titties everywhere. There's a bunch of see-through lingerie. That shit is awesome. But I can't say any of that. I can't be vocal about my opinion because the second I do that, I'm labeled as a creep. I can't just be like, hey, I really like to see girls in see-through bras, you know, that's awesome. I can't just say that shit. And the more guys that I actually end up talking to about this situation, they agree with me. They agree with me that Victoria's Secret's actually a pretty cool place. But as a man, you cannot go into that store alone. And I actually ended up learning this the hard way. Like, as a joke, my girlfriend ended up showing me this like picture of this chick in lingerie and was like, yeah, this would be pretty fucking cool, right? And as a man, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, I gotta see some titties through some lingerie, yes! So as a joke, I decided to buy this lingerie product. So I drive my happy ass down to the mall and I go to walk in Victoria's Secret and I'm sitting there just like, are people gonna think I'm weird if I walk in here by myself? So I end up walking into Victoria's Secret, like, and I have like the measurements down in my head because I'm a good boyfriend. I paid attention and I listened. So I actually ended up finding something similar to what we were talking about in the picture just as a joke. And I take it off like the little rack thing. And I'm just sitting here looking at it and I just see like 3 of the girls out of the corner of my eye just fucking staring at me. Like, they probably think that I'm gonna be trying that on later. And so while I was in there shopping around and stuff, I was like, damn, there's a lot of cool shit in here I didn't realize. Like, if I were a girl, I would thoroughly enjoy shopping there all the fucking time. Like, the closest thing to a Victoria's Secret guys have is like a Calvin Klein store. And even then, for the most part, it's just like boxers and shit. And the funny thing is, I still think I have that piece of lingerie that I bought because we ended up breaking up a little bit after that. So now if I die and they go through my room, I'm gonna look like a total fucking weirdo. There really is no moral of the story. I'm just letting you know that Victoria's Secret's actually pretty dope. I guess Victoria's Secret's only pretty cool if you actually have a girlfriend. Because if you go in there by yourself, you're actually pretty weird. Anyways, guys, yeah, so we're closing in on 300 subs. Please hit that subscribe button. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later.
I ain't seen you in a minute, I'm away. When you hit me, I just don't know what to say. I don't got no time to talk, I'm on the way. If you felt it, take a flight out to LA. Let it go, I ain't caught a